Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 31st, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Cboe Global Markets. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss Cboe's impressive third quarter results and their strategic realignment.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Cboe Global Markets reported a record net revenue of $605.5 million for the third quarter of 2025, marking a 14% increase from the previous year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The growth in net revenue is primarily driven by strong performance in their derivatives markets, which saw a 15% increase in net revenue. Additionally, their data vantage and cash and spot markets also contributed significantly, with 12% and 14% growth respectively. This robust performance translated into a record-adjusted diluted EPS of $2.67, up 20% year-over-year, and a diluted EPS of $2.85, up 38%.
Strategic realignment and business portfolio. Cboe has announced a strategic realignment of its business portfolio. Can you elaborate on what this entails and its potential impact?
Cboe is initiating a sales process for its Australian and Canadian equities businesses, which have been strong performers. They're also discontinuing efforts in U.S. and European corporate listings and reducing costs in several smaller business areas. This realignment is aimed at sharpening their focus on core strengths and emerging growth opportunities, positioning them for long-term success in the global derivatives market.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Operational efficiency seems to be a focus for Cboe. How have they managed their expenses, and what does their future outlook look like?
Cboe's total operating expenses increased by 5% to $252 million, primarily due to higher compensation and benefits. However, their adjusted operating expenses rose by only 3% to $210.2 million. Looking ahead, Cboe has increased its 2025 organic total net revenue growth target to low double-digit to mid-teens, reflecting their confidence in continued strong performance.
CFO Insights. What insights did the leadership provide regarding these results and future strategies?
CEO Craig Donohue emphasized that the strategic realignment positions Cboe to succeed in a dynamic market, aiming for transformative growth and long-term shareholder value. CFO Jill Griebenow highlighted the record revenue and EPS driven by strong derivatives performance and increased market share in options and equities.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $2.46 for Cboe. How did the actual results compare?
Cboe exceeded expectations with an adjusted EPS of $2.67, beating the forecast by 21 cents. This outperformance is a testament to their effective cost management and revenue growth strategies, particularly in their core derivatives and data businesses.
Key takeaways. In summary, Cboe Global Markets has delivered a strong third quarter with record revenue and EPS, alongside a strategic realignment to focus on core strengths. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Cboe's strategic initiatives and robust financial performance make it a compelling investment opportunity. Their focus on core growth areas and operational efficiencies should continue to drive shareholder value. It's an exciting time for Cboe and its investors.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Cboe's performance in the comments below.